Hey, it's Salute here. Thanks for clicking on my video and listening to my story. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe so I can share more of my stories with you. And if you want more of my content, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Now, let's begin. Hey, over here! Did you see all the fireflies on your way up? They look incredible, like stardust floating through the grass. Don't tell anyone, but I may have danced with them while I was setting up my equipment. When their light reflects on the water, it looks like there's twice as many of them. It's amazing. Thanks for coming, by the way. It's going to be a long night in the middle of nowhere, but there's no one else I'd rather have with me. We can pretend like we're kids again, having backyard sleepovers and tents. You used to bring those spooky books to read aloud, remember? Yeah, and you did the voices. Oh, I loved it. I think we all did. Oh, that reminds me. I brought snacks. There's a thermos full of hot chocolate and some of those sugar cookies I know you like. From our favorite cafe? Yeah, with the blue sprinkles. Yeah, I am really prepared. I'm a researcher, after all. This is the best spot to see the falling stars. I know it's going to be incredible. Here, have a seat on the blanket. There's plenty of room for you and my telescope. The bottles? Well, those are in case a star falls near us, so I can capture it quickly for study. I know, it's a long shot. But what can I say? I'm an optimist. Besides, having you here with me makes me feel lucky. Do you want to know a secret? No one has ever really found a falling star right after it fell. Could you imagine? I bet it would be hot and glowing with magic and power. I'd give anything to examine it. Can I put my head on your shoulder while we wait for the stars to start falling? Yeah, thanks. I'll even hand feed you a cookie if you want. I've missed this. I've been cooped up in the equatorial room at the observatory for weeks. I spend so much time studying the stars, I forgot what it feels like to be under them. This is heaven. But maybe that's just because you're here too. It's starting. A few will trickle in at first, and then the shower will begin in earnest. Do you know what you're going to wish for? Yes, I specifically brought the cookies so you don't have to wish for cookies. Come on, I've known you forever. I knew that's the first thing you'd want. Don't make a wish yet. We have to find the perfect star first. I won't ask you what your wish is, just if you know what it is. Sometimes it's hard to know what we want. Do you ever have that problem? It's like when we go to the cafe. I need time to order, even though we've eaten there hundreds of times. I'm not picking one thing on the menu, I'm eliminating everything else. Stop teasing me. Just because I always get hot chocolate doesn't mean the process is any less difficult. Maybe if you didn't always steal a scoop of my whipped cream, I would tolerate your criticism. Besides, you're avoiding the question. Do you know your wish? Yeah, it's hard to think of one, right? I feel like I have everything I want now that you're here. I mean, aside from a star falling right beside me. Oh, here. I promised you cookie bites, didn't I? Don't worry, we won't miss the stars. It's going to look like there's giant fireflies dancing in the cosmos. Here. Open wide. You're adorable. Here, let me brush the crumbs off your shirt. Oh, look! Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? I've read about it in textbooks, but it's so beautiful. The way they twinkle as they fall, it's like magic soaring through the sky. Oh, I can't take my eyes off them. Oh, I'm holding your hand. I guess I got excited. It's okay. Thank you. I won't squeeze too tight. Look! Those two are falling side by side. It's like they're holding hands, too. Let's wish on those two stars, since they resemble us. Here, I'll walk you through the process. I'm the expert after all. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. You can hear the air and the stars all around you. But look deep inside your heart and think about what it is you want most. It's okay. It doesn't matter if the thing you want is silly or serious. If it's something you think you can obtain. What matters is that you want it. Because your feelings matter and what you want matters, okay? A deep breath in and hold. A long breath out. Good. Okay, we can open our eyes. Huh? Hey, you're looking at me and not the stars. Did I ever tell you how much I like your hair? Well, I do. It looks great. You look great, illuminated by starlight. What? Did you see that? No! The star! It landed just over that hill. Come on, take my hand. We have to go now. I can't believe we're going to find one right away. Run with me, okay? just over this hill. Come on. We're going to find a fallen star moments after it hit the ground. This is an amazing discovery. Don't worry, I'll be sure to credit you in my research papers. Ugh, this isn't fair. You're so much faster than me. I'm remembering all those games of tag I lost to you as a kid. I thought it fell around here. Do you see anything? It should be bright and sparkling, flush with power from the cosmos, like a diamond. Oh, I'm so glad I grabbed the bottles, but why can't I see it? The grass isn't that tall. Huh? You found it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. It's broken and completely dim. There's no power. It's just a rock now. I can't study it like this. I just feel so foolish for getting my hopes up like that. What was I thinking? I should have stayed on the picnic blanket with you. We were looking into each other's eyes and having a moment, and I ruined it over some dumb rock. Oh, thank you. I needed a hug. You're so warm. Why do I always feel so safe when you hug me? I never want to let you go. You're so sweet. You want me to listen to you because you have something to say? Yeah, of course. You're right. It's okay to get my hopes up, and it's okay to be disappointed. It's entirely possible to make no mistakes and still lose. I know that. It's so hard to accept. Why is it so easy to be nice to our friends, but it's so difficult to be nice to ourselves? Yeah? What would I say to you if you were upset about a falling star being broken? I would tell you that it's okay, that it's going to be okay, and while a star may not fall to us again, it was still a wonderful night with you. And I would also say that I like you all the time, even when you're sad or upset. I still like your company, and you don't have to be in a good mood. We can still make this a special night. Or it doesn't have to be special. I just like spending time with you. It's so easy to say something like that to you. You're right. I should be kinder to myself. You're really wise, you know that? I think you're an old soul. But don't stop hugging me. I'm still sad enough for hugs. Yeah, so don't go anywhere. I'm cold, too. I'm feeling better. And you smell good. Huh? Why are you squeezing me? Look behind me. But I'm comfortable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The fallen star pieces are glowing. Oh, will you help me bottle them up for research? Be careful, they might be hot. Thank you. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't think it would start glowing again. Look at it in the bottle. Isn't it beautiful? I can't wait to study it. But I liked what we were talking about before when you were hugging me. I wished on a star for this, but I think it's better that I tell you. Can I be your girlfriend? I've loved you for a long time, and I used to tell myself that being friends was enough. But I adore you more and more each day. Do you want to go on a few dates together? Really? I had no idea you felt the same way. Oh, this is the best night of my life. Come on, let's go back to the picnic blanket and have some hot chocolate. We can cuddle and talk about where to go on our first date. Oh, our second date. Are we counting this one? I guess it was pretty romantic. Thank you for everything. You're incredible, and I don't tell you that enough.